Hello guys, welcome back to day 4 of our hardware and networking series. Today we are diving into the art of every network, the device that make it all work. Whether you are a beginner or just a curious, by end of this video we will understand routers, switches, firewalls and more in the simplest way possible. So we are discussing regarding the network devices, okay, in our day 4 video. So there are network devices. We'll start from the router. Router and switch, firewall, modem, access point, hub, bridge, and repeater. So we'll explain what and all devices. So what and all devices like so we'll be having like network devices, router, switch, firewall, modem, access point, bridge, and repeater. And also we'll explain what are the important work, important activities that is done by respective switches, respective devices. So router, what work it does? Simple explanation we'll give it. Okay, we'll add one more column over here. Okay, and we remove this color and also so we'll give the device name and explanation. So we'll explain one by one. So what are the importance of these particular devices? So router, what it does is connect different networks and directs data using the IP addresses. So what does router does? So it's a simple interview-based questions. Wherever you go for the interview for the network engineer position, definitely they are going to ask. This is the basic question, basic hardware networking question. So you have to be prepared for these answers whenever you are trying to apply for the hardware networking engineer L1, L1 support or L2 support also. This is basic questions, guys. So what is the router? Everybody knows that what is the router, but you have to put in the proper format. So this router this connects the different networks and directs data using IP addresses. What the switch does is a simple explanation, and switch connects devices in the same network and forwards the data based on MAC address. Connects devices in the same network and forwards data based on MAC addresses. So what does firewall does? Next topic is next subject. Next point is firewall. Just we're going to try to explain simple form. Okay, explanation in simple. Simple you can mention a simple explanation, but there is a brief like explanation. We can explanation it in more than like more than paragraph, like more than one page, two page, three page. Also, you can give the explanation for the regarding respective devices. But I'm trying to make it very simple. What does firewall does? Firewall is monitors and blocks unwanted traffic. Firewall is a big subject, but here just you want to know what does it does. Monitors and blocks unwanted traffic. What does modem does? Modem nothing but simple. Everyone knows that mod converts digital signals into analog and vice versa. What does access point does? Extends Wi-Fi coverages. And what does hub does? Sends data to all the devices. It's not smart devices. Smart devices. It's a not intelligent devices. You can tell. So next comes here bridge. What does bridge does? Bridge nothing but it connects two networks and filters traffic. Sorry. What does bridge does? Bridge is nothing but it connects two networks and filters traffic. And last but not least, boost repeater booster is boost weak signals. So these are the main performance done by these respective devices. And this is a simple explanation. But if you go too deeply, we have a lot of things to explain, give the definition for the respective devices. So continuing this explanation, we'll be adding one more column, the real world example. So we'll be adding the column here, real world analogy, you can tell. So what does router does in the real world? Like it acts like a GPS for your data. It finds the best route to the destination. And what does the switch does in the real world analogy is like it's a reception. You can tell switch like a reception. Receptionist should be sitting in every company in the front desk. So who sends the messages to the right person in an office. So if you go and ask any reception in the office companies, they will route to the exact person whom you want to meet or whom you came for, like contacting that right person. She or he will guide to the right person to go and connect with them and have a discussion. Next topic will be coming to the modem. It like acts like a translator between your home and your internet provider. This is the modem. This comes to the modem, but this firewall is a different topic. So it like a security guard. You know, right? Security guard will be sitting in the gate. So he will not allow you once you go directly to meet someone. He will ask everything, like your address proof, your Aadhaar card, your PAN card to enter into the company. Same like this. This firewall will be acting So it is a security guard like actually will be checking uh, to like we can check or leave a building, checking who can enter or leave a building. We can view like this. You can enter or leave a. So once you go to company, once you go to any offices, so there will be sitting a security guard. Without permission, you cannot enter inside, and without permission, you cannot go outside as well. So you need to provide a proper documentation, proper Aadhaar card or this proof to enter inside. Like it's authentication between a firewall, like a private network and the public network. It's a big topic. Later in the future videos, we're going to discuss everything one by one. So right now it's a brief introduction to just for your knowledge purpose and for the interview purpose. So next topic is access point. What does access point does is extend the Wi-Fi coverage. So like a Wi-Fi booster that helps your signal reach every room, like shouting in a room, like everyone hears even if it is not for them. Like you can tell like access point like a Wi-Fi booster that helps your signal reach every room. Every room, like suppose if it's a weak signal, so if you have the access point over there, so it will reach the signal over there. You'll be receiving access point in each and every organization. They'll be placing the access point in the rooftop so that you can get better signal. The signal strength will be stronger. So you will be sitting nearest the access point because there that the inter signal will be very strong. So if you sit far away, the signal strength will be weak. So like this access point, like access a coverage. It will be extending the coverage actually. And before that, I forgot to explain the modem. Modem is nothing but converts digital signal to general signal, and in real world, real life, it acts like a translator between your home and your internet provider. Without modem, you're not able to get any internet connection. Only now latest modems will be coming with the routers with the modem two in one. So once you have the router is enough, you're getting that, and the ISP providers will going to give the access to the modem, and after that you will be able to get the internet connection. So latest modem always comes with the routers with the modem. So next comes so next topic, next point we're going to discuss regarding the access point. It's like a Wi-Fi booster that helps your signal reach every room, each and every room. Like if it is far away from your respective access point or you are unable to get a strong signal, so once you place access point to the nearest room or nearest organize like in the nearest points, so that access point will like reach every corner of the place. Wi-Fi it will boost the Wi-Fi connection. So next point we'll be discussing the hub. As we discussed, it sends data to all devices. So what is the point of the hub will do? The real life scenario is like hub acts as a it's a like a non-intelligent device. Like we can tell like shouting in a room, everyone hears, even if it is not for them. What does the hub does? It just keep on broadcasting, even if it is useful, not useful for them. Like you can tell one example in the real life, like it is keep on shouting in a room, everyone hears, even if it is not used at all. It's a non-intelligent device, so we can discuss later in the future and deeply regarding the bridge, repeat everything, coming videos. So bridge, next point is like I said, toll booth that only lets certain cars. In real life example, you can tell you can like it's a only lets certain cars pass inside that. So in the bridge what does that is does only allow the respective connections required to respective receiver. so it doesn't allow any other connection apart from that. So what does repeater does? Repeaters is like a megaphone for your Wi-Fi signal. Repeater always boosts the weak signal, so it will be like analog. You can tell the example is a megaphone for your Wi-Fi signal. Real life example I can just give like is a megaphone for your Wi-Fi signal. In short, I try to explain all the network devices equipments. So it's a brief introduction. In the future videos, I'll try to explain more deeply and more specific. Okay, Uh, more depth. So just if you want to explain, if you want to cover this topic, please comment in the comment section. Now I think you know that what that powers your internet and keeps your data flowing. If really this helped you, I kindly request you hit that subscribe and drop a comment with your favorite device. Tomorrow we will explore how this device works together in real world setups. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel and I kindly request to subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Have a wonderful day.